Hello, BU Scholar here, bringing you episode 262, and we're going to look at Kelsey Steed here as he was a second round pick in 2027. He was originally a right end, went to right outside linebacker, and now is left outside linebacker, but now we are sending him on his way. He will be traded. And look at his stats. He just never made it to what I had hoped for when I drafted him. Found out he was a superstar talent. Traded week 8. Always traded week 8, but let's go to his stats. And I think we made him a right outside linebacker in the beginning. He had 4.5 sacks, 5 sacks, which is, these are good numbers, but it declined, and now he's not. I'm not even using him at all now. I mean, he's a special teamer basically, and just not what we needed. Not what we need. So we might as well pick up some salary cap and some draft. Or some, yeah, not much though. I mean, he's not expensive. He's never been that much, but so we got our choice is pretty much the Baltimore Ravens. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna get a draft, second round in 2 years from now, and a fifth round for him. I'm gonna take care of this and mark it down on the sheet. One last thing to look at is his contract. Look at that. I think we did a little bit, but so he's got two and a half years left on his contract for the Ravens for a second round pick. So it's good for them, good for them, and saves us a little salary cap. So again, let me mark this down. Our tight end, Sheldon Hardon. Harden, just like James Harden. Again, he's an 80 overall, and he's 26. And vertical threat, 85 speed. His stats for the 4 years, or however, 4 years he was here. So he's a free agent this year, so they're going to rent him for a half a year or re-sign him. His big year was 12 catches. I mean, it's just not like there's not much there. When you have a superstar tight end in front of you, and it makes it kind of hard, but so we're gonna send him on his way too. And let's take a look at what we got. We got the Rams, 2, 5, and a 7, a 2 and a 7, a 3. See, it's a much earlier 2 than the Rams, which is a really late 2. And then we could go with the Jets, who are offering a 2, an early 2. A 5 this year. The late 2. 49ers offering a 2 and a 7. So it's one of these picks. Is the 5th round worth it? So, I've been kind of thinking about this, and I can actually do something. Something crazy just happened there, but a 5th rounder The average is 68.3 with a high of 71 and a low of 64. So I need to reopen this sheet real quick. Seems to be messed up. All right, let's try that again. It's weird. I don't know what just happened there, but okay, so you guys are not listening. Yeah, 7th rounders. Now, 7th rounder, the average is 7. Oh, no, that's funny. The average is 65 with a high of 71 and a low of 56, which for quarterbacks. So they don't really count anyways. All three of the really low ones are all quarterbacks. The second round pick, the average second round pick is 72.9 with a high of 78, Shaheem Favors, and a low of 68, Jeffrey Lucky, the running back. So the 2 is like pretty good. And then if you kind of go by the draft part, it doesn't really look like it matters. Average pick was 55. In earlier draft picks, 72, 75, but later draft picks, 46. Shaheem Favors was a 53. Was 53rd. So I think numbers is better, just strictly just for picking. The more picks you get, the better off you are. So we're going to go with the Rams selection here and pick that one. So the Rams, and we get a 5x 153 for 2033, and then a 2x 59, and 7x 19. So okay, I'm gonna accept that trade too. Now, the last trade. And I was thinking about having Crom move up, take his spot. It's only a 5-point loss, but then I was like, no, we're trying to win Super Bowls here, and this one would actually hurt. Because if Crom got hurt, then we're just way down on depth chart. And then he's got 2 years on his contract left, and they're expensive, but I mean, you're looking at a 2 and a 5 basically, and an 85 for a guy that probably is going to be in his low 70s. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So we're just. It was fun. There might have been better off putting, I don't know, someone else on there maybe, Eccles maybe or something, but. So we're gonna decline this offer because I just want to move it off there. Okay, so there we go. So now we got the possibility of picking up 3 people on the trade block, and we need a left outside linebacker. I mean, because we just traded away ours, and we can trade for. Look at, I mean. Oh no, right outside linebacker. Oh, maybe we don't actually. Are they both left? No. Oh yes. Yeah, Lamika Walden, and then so we need a left outside linebacker. We can pick up a 77. Like, I don't know when the first. I kind of want to spend a lot of money on it either, you know, but we need some speed too. So I'm looking at a minimum of 85 speed for our linebacker. And this is a run-stopping linebacker. It's a pass-rushing position, so in a balance with a finesse power 65-65 or 69-67 block shed pursuit. Kinda just Houston Heap is a little bit more being 23 and his stats. Alright, so he's undrafted and he's got, this is his final year. And then let's just, you know, because now we know that we're looking at the 74 range. We can just pick up a player too. I mean, we don't have to. You can just look at free agents, left outside linebackers, and what's the difference there? A 2-point difference, you know, for a guy that doesn't really have much time left on his contract. Jeffrey Cleveland is our best bet, huh? He's not, but okay, so probably could just go with, oh, Casey Clifton. Is that? Maybe he already played for us once. He's in his 6th year. Is he a draft choice? Casey Clifton. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, he's a former draft choice of ours, and we just didn't re-sign him after his 4th year, and we could bring him back, and that's what we're gonna do, because he's got a good finesse move, and cover skills aren't great, but Casey Clifton is coming back to Green Bay. Let me mark that down. And then, as we talked about, we just have to sign Tucker Zusvix, tight end. He's a 74. 1.9 million. 1 year. He's 27 years old. Active. Week 8. 79 speed. He's a balanced tight end. He's more of a blocking tight end than anything else, I guess. But sign him there. And so that's our 2. And then we can trade for someone too. So I had to do it. Look at that. Zeusfix and Zeusfix are both going to be on the field at the same time. It's pretty funny. How old are you? He's 26. And his older brother is a year older than him. It's TJ Watt and JJ Watt. It's a difference in age. Okay, so we still have possibility of picking up a player off of here, and I didn't see much, you know, so we want to go all in and try to get a better running back. This is just a 1-year rental. Something for the future. This guy's got a year and a half left. And he could be, like, he's slightly better than Emilio Gates and Jeffrey Lucky. And he's 23. You know, Dave McIntosh. Okay, so he's got nothing left on his contract, so. And then we got a free, like if you want to go this route and just pick up someone, not, you know, have to trade for him. Dave McIntosh has a year and a half left on his contract too, so it's kind of between those two. Both he's considered a power back with good speed versus a speed back. Averaging 3.1 yards a carry, power back. .1 yards a carry too. If this was 96 speed, then I would be like all in on that. So I'm gonna go try to get the 23-year-old. I'm looking for a right end. Let's see what we got here. I got nothing. Defensive tackle. Nope. Middle linebacker. I got Waters. Jermichael Waters. You want Jermichael Waters? I don't cap room anyways. Center. No. Cornerback. I don't think so. Alright, so we want some... picks. Why did I go this way? I don't know. You gonna do a 7 and a 6? What do you say? Not interested at all. Holy cow. Alright, that's one. We have 6 more. Six and a 5. Nope. Alright. Let's go and switch. We have 4 left. Six and a 7. See, I got a little bit more interest in. So change that. 5 and a 7. That's 4. There's 2 left. I just want to do the power back. Okay, picks. 4 and a 7. Last chance will be a 4 and a 5. And if we don't do it, we don't get it. Nope. Nope, no trades today. Just say, oh, you know what? I just want to. We have 53 players. We have 54. If we have 54, it would be complaining. We don't have 54. Okay, quickly to the depth chart. Middle linebacker. Sharp is hurt. Simpson Weldon. Not great. Not great! Okay, so I'm gonna go and finish up the rest of these, and in 2 years we'll have some second round picks to spend. But until then, it'll be like, why did we do that? Look, they're twins. It's amazing. All right, here we go. We did our trading and lowered our salary, and now I'm kind of looking at it, and I think I'm gonna. I think we are. Maybe not. Probably gonna re-sign Darren Eccles here. He doesn't want much money at all. 2 years, $2.9 million. So. You can see that we played 8 snaps. I don't know. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just let them go. Maybe they're all done. That was it. So we're gonna go into the off season pretty much with 22 million salary cap. So we definitely have to target a cornerback because we are going to be desperate for cornerback. Okay, playing the Seahawks with our revamped team. Injury report shows that we just have one player. No, that's right. That is right. It is not great. Seahawks. Right guard, right tackle. Ooh, man. Defensive tackle. I bet you the right side of the line is not great. Seahawks. Burness Buckner, 30-year-old quarterback. Toneville Fields, halfback. Dion Renauld. That one must have retired a while ago, actually, I bet. One fullback. Good number 1 here. Mid-level, below level. Connor Ertz. 76 speed, though. 99 overall. 75, 76, 79. Ooh, they're thin on the line, boy. Woof. Thorpe. Ooh, defensive tackle. He's a hog. Cornerbacks. 31-year-old cornerback. I lowered safety experience again. See if we can try to bring it down over the next couple of years. Oh, I gotta do my training. So looking at how the team has changed since the beginning of the thing, the offense really, even though we gained a couple of points here and there, they actually dropped a little bit, and that was because we got rid of an 80 overall tight end for one that's like a 70, 70 something, 74. So that was 6 points, and you can tell. And on defense we went up. We've actually gained About a quarter of a point. Well, yeah, about a quarter of a point. And would have been a little bit more, but we did trade out one linebacker that was a 77 for a 70. So, first and 15, past the Watt. Tackled immediately by Fenton Pettis. We should be able to get pressure on them. We should see some sacks here. We don't see sacks. I don't know what to say. Second and 10. 4 down lineman. And he's going to run for it. He takes off and he breaks free, breaks a tackle and gets a first down. He managed to break out of LaMecca Weldon's tackle. Buckner's a little bit of a scrambler, it looks like. There's no Russell Wilson. Won a Super Bowl. I don't think Russell Wilson got into the Hall of Fame. Based on the 10,000 points. That's a good dodge of Taylor Barton there. First down now. And the pistol. Hannah Fernald tripped up by Church. He probably got a pretty good gain there, 4 yards. I was tempted to put Adrian Best on the trade block and let Phillips and not take over, but running a 3-4, they're not really designed for that. They're kind of smaller. I was just worried then everybody's going to run off the ball against us. Second and 5, we got 5 yards. Hand off up the middle, and it's filled nicely there. Well, that was Antonio Perriman with the tackle. We are not without our defensive leader, Wesley Sharp. Pass wide open, Swenson. Jeez. That looks like that was Ishbakati there. I guess Chicago's 5-1. Handoff up the middle. Decent gain, 8 yards or so. 7 yards. If we had Kelsey Steed, we'd be stopping him quickly. Said no one. Handoff again. And first down. Levine. 6-yard gain. Oh, Church filled the hole, but he went the wrong way. Good cutback. No more superstars on our defense. 2 slows and 5 quicks. Handoff. Oh my goodness. That was around the corner. So he got past Barquise Stinson. 2nd and 2. Yeah, if he would have cut outside, he would have even had more yards. Alright, the Seahawks are driving. Handoff. Stuffed. There we go. Finally, Craig Phillips with the stuff. 3rd and 2. Up the middle again, and he gets first down. Jason wins with the tackle. And it's stopped. There we go. Lewis McLaughlin with a safety blitz. Second down and 9. So scored. Pressure coming. He gets it off the line. It's tackled. Almost a sack. He just flipped over Corey Harrington. Third and 5. Let's hold a little field goal right here, guys. Wide receivers at the top. Ooh, nice. Half the offensive line moved. Oh, there's a fumble. Pick it up. Picked it up by Stinson. Nice job. I'm just staring at the screen here. And we are on offense. No points scored. That was quick transition to the offense. It doesn't usually go that quick. Pass to Bradham fights forward. We have 2 Zoospecs on the field at the same time. 87 and 81. Dude. And Lucky is starting the game. Getting his chance. Jeffrey Lucky is getting the start. But thought I'd give him a chance. Once again, 2 suspects on the field at the same time. And up, Lucky again. Throws back to pass. Yankee dropped it. There's a lot of bodies in there on that one. Sit. Yankee. Wide receiver. Gates goes out. And up to Sankey. Sankey avoids the tackle. Gets the first down. Nice. First and 10. How about bounces off a guy, gets tackled for a loss. Second and 10 from the pistol. Stacked wide receiver setting up a screen. It gets dumped off. He's got blockers, but there's lots of people in front of him, and unfortunately he did not show enough patience. Gained a yard. It's 3rd and 9. Right back to pass. going deep, going for it all, and he's got Sankey, who falls down, gets back up, rolls, and scores a touchdown. Holy moly. Rookie is showing us what he's got. Take a look at that again. Good off the line. Looks on the Jets. Man, outreach catch. Gets back up, realizes no one touched him. Takes it to the house. Going to normal mode. Well, we struggled a little bit on the defensive side to this team. And I'm not sure Jeffrey Lucky is going to be the man here. Just feel like he's not producing, but we'll wait till after the game, see what kind of stats he has. We didn't really make a hard effort to try to trade for a running back either, which maybe was a bad idea. Let's see how the second half goes as we are up by 3. Rose back to pass. He gets Zeus Fix. And that is the older brother Zeus Fix there. This is like the Giannis oh man, I saw it in my head now. The Bucks player, and then his brother is also on the team. Because Giannis is really good. That's a bad analogy. 2nd and 4. Fakes. Thinks about it. Runs back. Runs away. Passes it to no one. Is scary but okay throw. 3rd and 4. Coach is ever going to do that. Under center. Gates is in the backfield. Back to pass. Pressure's coming. Gets it to Gates, who drops it, and we're punting the ball. Bedell knocked it out of his hands. Did he just panic? No, he just panicked. No, we tried to kick a 63-yard field goal. Oh, Bully. Bully is still the... Oh, that was a bad... Oh, I thought it was a bad punt, but it wasn't. No, but it goes through the end zone. Antonio Bully. Here comes the Seahawks offense. Come on, defense. Help your offense out. Tampa Bay on top of Atlanta. Handoff. Oh, and just blown up big time by Michael Weldon. Well done. Nice. Three-yard loss. 2nd and 13. Buckner under center, and it's a handoff again, and he trips over the line and gets a yard. Tackle was credited to Michael Weldon again. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 7. Come on, man. Church, don't be doing that. 3rd and 12 is much harder than a 3rd and 7. Orleans over Minnesota. Pressure up the middle. That takes care of that. They're going to punt. We're going to normal mode. Donald Groves had a bad game. The defense didn't help the cause. And then they try to kick super long field goals. So many 60-plus yard field goals. What is that about? 2 60-plus yard field goals. And the Packers have fallen. And it wasn't even close. An 83 rating, which isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but His third down completion rating was god awful. Buckner, 106 rushing, 4 yards a carry. Lucky 3 yards a carry. Receiving, we just couldn't get it done. It's just defensively, Packers. We got 3 sacks on him and no interceptions. Perryman and I hate losing to the Seahawks. It's my worst. It's like the worst feeling in my life. Hate it. Yeah, that bad taste in my mouth. Yeah. End of the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. View Squalor signing off.